Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. I missed y'all. I know we talked last week, but I missed y'all. What y'all been up to? If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Yeah, let's get into what we're doing today. Okay, so we have date night tonight. All right. I asked my husband out on a date. I planned one date for us, but then my brother ended up getting us tickets to go to another thing, and that thing leaves this weekend. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is yet. So I was like, well, we can go to the other thing and do that anytime. I told him about it. He knows what we're doing, all the things. We picked the dinner spot together. I'm gonna actually ask him on a date. So right now I'm getting ready. He just wants to go drop off the kids, but he also has to go into the shop for a little bit to go take a couple clients and also cut his own hair for tonight. I just got my nails done. Tea, yeah. It did not start off tea. But we got them fixed. Praise God. My first time getting my nails done since July. Y'all, literally my toenails were the same paint since July. It is January. You do the math. So mama needed a day and my husband gave me a day. And so he's always giving me a day. He's always doing all the things. And so I'm trying to really be on my date game this year. We are already one date or 2 dates in. I think we're 1 day in. Like actually, like we're intentional about like, let's do it this date. We're 1 day in so far and it's January. So I think we're doing pretty good. Because if you got 3 kids and your spouse work or y'all both work, you know it's hard to get more than 1 date in a month. Okay, so 2 is doing really, really good. So I am going to get dressed before he gets back here with the kids. So that means I need to hurry up. I have this black long sleeve shirt on because I actually got this really cute trench coat situation. Where is it? I got this really nice coat from Old Navy. It was originally $90, y'all. I got it for $30, okay? $30. The Lord sent me in that store at the right time. And it's so cute. And it kind of like cinches in the middle a little bit. So it gives like this structured, it's just really cute. So I'm going to show y'all later when I do like a little outfit of the day with my husband. But it's really cute. So I just need like a black situation going under because it's long. And you're not going to really be able to see what I'm wearing under for real. But I'm going to wear these long knee-high black boots to give me a little height and to just dress it up. And then I'm thinking I'm either going to wear my Tory Burch crossbody bag or my Coach crossbody bag. One of the two. To give like the gold accent. To just, you know, give a little pop. So that's what I'm thinking about wearing. Right now, I just need to brush my teeth, wash my face. I think I'm just going to pack up my makeup stuff and do my makeup at the shop while he does his hair. Because I don't think I have time to do it here. Or I'll just do it in the bathroom while he's doing his hair. But I know for sure, I want to go get him some flowers. I want to get him a card and just something special to like officially ask him on the day and just like do a little gesture. My husband's always going out the way for me. He literally makes me feel like I'm the best thing since sliced bread, okay? And one of my goals this year is to like give that back in return. I love hosting. I love showing up for my friends and all the things. And I feel like sometimes I tend to do that more for my friends and other people than I do here because it's like I feel like a part of it, and this is a topic for another day, but I feel like sometimes a part of it is the fact that I'm so secure in my marriage that I don't feel like I have to like fight for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know my husband is for me. And so like, and I know what his love language is. I know like me just being here, like acts of service and things like that, showing up, cooking him a good meal, doing what I'm supposed to do as a wife genuinely makes him happy and is enough. Like just praying for him, like that is what fills his cup, knowing that I'm like, there's peace in our home. That's what fills his cup. He's not super big on like big gestures or gift giving and stuff like that, but I do think that it's important that men get their flowers too, and that they also get to experience the romance that they try to give to their woman. A good man tries to give to their woman. And so that is a goal of mine this year, to show up more in that way, in the more romantic way, because he sees me and supports me doing that, not romantically, but just like all the gestures and nice things in the ways that I consider people and intentional things that I put together people all year round. And he's always so for it because he has the same heart as mine. Thank the Lord. But I feel like we're in a season right now where we need to just be pouring all that we give out to each other, to our home, to our kids, where we are just allowing the Lord to love on us. And even if that doesn't come from external factors, what is in our control is what we can do for each other to make this season, to make life transitions, the ups and downs, more at more of an ease, make it not feel as hard as it may be. And we're in a good place, in a great place, but we've only gotten here because the Lord has been the center, and because we have truly depended on Him to help us get here, and let Him be our source, let Him be our foundation, let Him be our helper. And so I just feel like the way that we can show up for each other and representing each other like Christ is doing that for each other as well, and making sure that we're always just here and no one feels more valued than the other. Even though men don't complain and don't think about the same things women do, a piece of advice for wives, future wives wanting to be wives: show up for your man. Like, love him, love him, love him, respect him, honor him. Because when you have a good man that loves you like Christ, that will literally lay down his life for you like Christ did for the church, that deserves honor, that deserves respect, that deserves love. I think that we can get real hype about, oh, I'm the good thing, he found me, I'm the good thing, da, 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 da. And it's like, yeah, girl, yeah, but that man is fighting every single day to lead you, to lay down his life for you, to love you like Christ, through your attitude, through your hormone switches, through everything. And it's always thinking about what he could do next to make you happy, what he could do next to make you smile, what he could do next to show up for you. So it's like, think about him too. And I'm not saying y'all not. I'm not saying y'all not take care of y'all man. I'm not saying that y'all not. I'm just saying things that I am learning, and things that, as I'm in this journey of becoming, which we know this is a lot of my channel is me becoming in real life, real time, that these are things that I am making a priority in my life, because my first ministry is home. So that has to be taken care of first. You know what I'm saying? And then what I pour out and what the Lord graces me for to pour out other places will be even more enjoyable, and I'll have more grace for it, because home is good. We're good over here. So yeah, I have recently fallen more and more in love with my husband. I have literally seen him die to himself and love me like Christ, and it has made me a better woman. It has made me a better wife. It has made me just a better woman of God, truly, truly. So it didn't always start that way. So also another piece of advice that y'all did not ask for: even when a man may not necessarily be here when you first meet, or he's not doing all the things right when you first get married, or whatever the case may be, if he loves the Lord, if he is surrendered to the Lord, then the Lord will continue to sanctify him and mold him and shape him into exactly who he needs to be for you. And if he confirms it's just your husband, he's not a God of confusion. So don't always think that, oh, because he checked off all these boxes but not these boxes, that he's automatically disqualified. What did the Lord tell you? Seek him. Let him confirm to you that that is your husband, and the rest will work itself out. As long as he is seeking the Lord in all his righteousness, everything else will be added unto him, which will fall over unto you. And just pray for him. Keep praying for him. Keep praying for him. And keep praying for him. Like, that is the best thing that you could do as a woman of God, is pray for the man that the Lord has given to you, because he is also a gift as well. And that is something I have really, really taken very seriously. Praying for my husband, covering him, and releasing some things that I just cannot control and giving them to God. Like, I'm not meant to control him. I'm not meant to try to make him anything that is God's job. He is the molder. He is the perfecter. So at the end of the day, my job is to fight for him in the spirit. My job is to support him where I can, and to be the rib that I am. Support him, you know? So yeah, there's my marriage advice for today. If y'all want some more, let me know, because your girl's always learning something. And yeah, so we're gonna get ready for this date. I'm really, really, really excited, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all once I get to the store to figure out what I'm getting this man to ask him on his date. So all right, y'all, so we just made it to Publix. I dropped him off at work. I was actually able to get fully dressed at home because he took a little longer with dropping off the kids than expected. So I'm actually ready to go. I decided to go with the Tory Burch bag, and this is the coat I was telling y'all about. It's so cute. And then I have my black boots on, but like I said, when my husband can help me get a like actual fit check, I will show y'all the whole thing, or I'll insert some pictures if I end up taking some pictures. But anyway, we're at Publix. We're about to go in and go get his flowers and his card. I'm gonna write the card, and then I think I'm gonna go by Ross, because there is a Ross in this shopping center, and see if maybe I can go in there and find him something, maybe like a workout set. I don't really know what he needs. I
feel like, you know, Christmas just happened, so I've been trying to like wait till Valentine's Day to really like get like a tangible gift. But I think he'd be just like happy and surprised with the flowers and the card and me just going out of my way to ask him on a date. It's just, you know, something I know he's not expecting. So I think he'll be content with just that. But if I can and if I have time to go by Ross, I may still just go by Ross too. Right now it's saying it's gonna take us 48 minutes to get to dinner, which is insane because this place is like 25 minutes away from where I'm at right now with no traffic. So our original reservation was at 5:45. It is 5:05 right now. My husband's not done at work and he still wants to cut his hair too. So I've moved the reservation to 6:15. But we also have to be leaving the restaurant by no later than 7:15 to make it to the show that we're going to by the time it starts at 7:30. So we are crunch time right now, and it's starting to rain. If you know, then you know we are having a ice storm, snowstorm this weekend in Georgia and like all these states or whatever. So this is probably the last time you're gonna see us out for the rest of the weekend. So I'm really trying to make the most of it, but this rain is really about to cramp my style. So anyway, let's go into the store and see what we can find and hopefully not get rained on. I got this love you some more. It says love you some more, love you some more, and love you most. And the inside. So I just got a card where I could write because it was either Valentine's anniversary or birthday. And I was like, maybe I could make it cute and like ask him to be my Valentine too. But I didn't necessarily want a Valentine's Day card. So yeah, I think I'm gonna ask him to be my Valentine. And I was like, because today I literally told him, I was like, you're trying to make Valentine's Day plans and you ain't even asked me to be your Valentine yet. And he was like, I'm going to. And I'm just like, okay. But I'm going to like catch him off guard and ask him to be my Valentine. So, which I've never done. Never asked him. So, yeah. I don't think it's equivalent to proposing. But I think that we could ask our man to be our Valentine too. Like, I don't know. I'm doing it. But the card is so cute. Like, tell me this is not... Wait. Tell me this isn't... Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So, like, it's folded in the front like this, but you put the card in the back. That's actually adorable. I think. Or do you fold it... Oh, wait. I think you fold it over. Y'all didn't see that. Still cute. It's really cute. And then y'all saw I got the flowers wrapped. I was debating on getting them wrapped because personally, I really don't like the tissue paper effect they be doing. I like the construction paper. But he always does this for me. Like, you know, it's just giving very mid. But I could tell the lady really tried and they really did not have no other options. And I didn't want to just give him too plastic. You know, I don't know. To each its own. I tried, okay? The roses are beautiful, though. So hopefully he'll like them. We can put them in the shop. I need to write in this card. Get this together for him. And then, yeah, I'm going to take out with me to go ask him to be my Valentine. While I also ask him on a date. So, yeah. We are winning in 2026, okay? We're in our wifey bag. We're in our romance bag. And if you need an inspo, here it is. This is your sign. This is the inside of the card. I don't know about y'all, but usually I just like to write on the white part. I don't know if I should write on the other part or not, but I just feel like I should write on the white part. So that is what I'm going to do. I really don't know what I want to write. I'm kind of nervy. Okay. Speechless. Not a loss for words. I just finished writing the card. This pen was really cramping my style. Like, look, you smudged. And y'all, look at my handwriting. Be so for real. Be so for real. Okay, I said I couldn't write too much because I really should have started up here and then like went all the way down. Or even I probably should just wrote on the side, but I kind of had to fit it all in, and it was smudging. So not my best work. Not my best work. But I'm gonna read it to y'all. Baby, I love you so much. You make me feel like the most beautiful woman. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you. That's just like short version. But I know he's gonna like it because, like I said, I don't usually do stuff like this. It's so smudged. I hate that. But hey, it's all over my fingers. Maybe he'll know that I was putting in work. Okay. So that is secured. I'm gonna write hubby on the front. Hubby. And our car. I'm so excited to go give it to him. He's just not going to be expecting it. And I think that's what's so exciting. You know, like when you don't do this stuff all the time, you can get away with it. And it means even that much more because it's like you're not expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because mine's me having to switch it up on me. Because like a lot of things I do expect, it's not like I expect him to do it, but like I know he's going to do it because he, like, there's some things that he just always does. Like one of his vows to me was that he will give me flowers every week. So 9 times out of 10, every week or at least every other week, I'm getting new flowers. So, like, I expect that, you know what I'm saying? But, like, when he switches it up on me and does something that I don't expect, it definitely be like, oh, you listen. Oh, you pay attention. Oh, you like me for real. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm about to go pick him up, bring this to him, let him read it, and then we need to go to dinner because right now we're currently going to actually be late. So, TTY.
Oh, thank you.
For you guys, I'll hopefully bring you a lot of guys.
Hey. Look at me.
Yeah.
No way. What? Thank you, Mama.
Were you going to date with me?
Yes. That is so funny because I wanted to get you stuff and I didn't have time. Thank you. What? No, for real, you got me a card too?
Yeah, you got to read it.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I love the flowers. I love the colors.
Thanks, sorry, the wrapping's a little ghetto.
Hey, the thought is perfect. Love you, love s'mores. Oh,
It's love you some more. You get it?
what's I read that wrong? Okay. Well, thank you for seeing and listening to me. Yes, I noticed you started cleaning the kitchen before I get up. You are the best part of me, so it's only it's only right that I ask. Be my Valentine. Oh my God! Come here. Forget the lip combo you got on. Wow, that was a crazy surprise. Oh my gosh.
Do you love
Thank
it?
you. Yes, I love it. Are you kidding?
So you gonna go on a date with me?
Yes, I will go to dinner with you now. Where else you want to go? Wow. Thank you, Mama.
Yeah.
I just made my year so far.
Oh.
For real.
Oh, I love you.
Mama.
Of
I love you so
course.
much. You did that. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna do a fit check.
Fit check.
Hey,
Oh, we see.
what you wearing? What you wearing?
Sponsored by Minimal today.
Okay,
Per
minimal on a
usual.
fit.
Yeah, yep. Everything minimal. Got some sneaks and then, yeah, some glasses.
You look
Simple, but
good.
classic.
Yeah.
Nice little cut. You know
Okay,
what
we
I'm saying?
late. Hurry up.
All right, come on. Let me see. What you got on, baby? Where you at? Oh, here we go.
Okay.
What you got on?
I just got on like a little leggings, a skim shirt.
Okay.
Leggings from I don't know, jacket Old Navy,
Yeah.
bag Tory Burch for my man, and shoes. I don't remember. I think maybe Steve Madden.
Them boots nice, girl.
And hair.
That
my
coat?
sister. Rings.
Come on.
Where are these from again? Oh, Navy.
Old Navy.
And
I got my rings in the car too. I gotta show
mine.
mine.
Okay, yeah. And then yeah.
Oh, you look good, baby. You look good. Let's get it.
Let's go.
My rings are literally right there.
Lord, I know they wanna see us down, but we ain't going out like that. 'Cause my God is real. Lord, I know they wanna see us down, but we ain't going out like that. 'Cause my God is real.
So we're at the Optimist, and I showed y'all the food we got so far. I need to raise my sleeves up. So we got this thing called the shrimp La Planche, and I'm really excited to try. This is what it looked like. It's like in this sauce. I don't know what the sauce is, but it looks really good. I heard a lot of good things about it. And they come with these rolls. Well, the restaurant gives you these rolls that look really good. And the guy was telling us to dump the rolls into the sauce for the shrimp after. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm about to try the shrimp. Maybe I should like. I don't want to bite the whole thing. Mm-hmm. You got some oyster? All right, y'all. I don't usually eat oysters, but we're trying this oyster out tonight. Let me show y'all.
That's what I want to try first. Alright, so this way?
I don't know. Maybe you got to eat it with a fork. I don't know how to eat it.
You know?
I don't know how to eat it. All right, y'all. So the server just gave us some recommendations on food. It's pretty much everything TikTok told me to get. So we're going to try that. Shout out to TikTok for actually having accurate representation when it comes to food. Everything so far is really good. I think I'm gonna get the redfish and hubby's gonna get a burger. We're trying to decide on the side, but everything's so good so far. The shrimp La Planche is good. The roasted oysters are really good. We still haven't tried the bread, but I'll give y'all an update when our meal actually comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I got the redfish. It looks really good. It's my first time trying redfish, but considering I really love red snapper, I feel like it'll be really good. And then we got this rice that has like fish mixed into it, and then hubby got a burger, so let's see. We literally have like 5 minutes to get out of here so we can make the show that we're going to. So I'm gonna try to eat really quick. I already showed y'all the food, so you're not missing out, but I'll see you at the show. My feet hurt still. What did I get last time that was dairy-free? Can I do the peppermint patty and the Texas sheet cake? Waffle cup.
What'd you get? The chocolate one?
The Texas sheet cake and the peppermint patty. Dairy free. Dairy free.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Which one is that?
Salted peanut butter. Okay.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Can I try the milkiest chocolate? Yeah, I'm gonna try those two. And alright. That's really good. Okay. Can I do the gooey butter cake and the salted peanut butter? Let me do actual combo.
All right, good morning. It is the next day. We just came back from the grocery store. I had a pretty late start to my morning this morning. I have just been going. Y'all know that we have 5 a.m. prayers throughout the week, and then I'm not gonna lie, it stretches me. It does stretch me. It's not the easiest thing to do. On top of that, my son has to be put on the bus at 6:30 in the morning. So even on days that we don't have prayer, I still have to get up. And yeah, so last night, y'all know we had a date night. Our kids actually ended up staying at my in-laws' house last night, and also decided to keep them for the day because I have Bible study tonight with the girls. And so my sister, she actually dropped our son off at school this morning. So I was able to have a really, really slow start to my morning, which was really nice. I do not take for granted the mornings that I get to sleep in. I have been learning that I need one day a week to just reset, and sometimes that day is like Monday, because that's usually the day that my husband's off. Obviously, that's not going to happen every single week, but the weeks that I do get to have days like that, I really, really cherish, like a Sabbath type of day. My husband and I, he had worked early this morning and then came home and he rested for a little bit because now he has to go back to work. So we went to the grocery store. I didn't bring y'all because I forgot my camera on the kitchen counter, but I'm going to show y'all what I got from the store. I'm going to be making a chickpea coconut curry, and I'm also going to be making a lentil soup. I have made lentil soup once before, but it's been a while. I did it when I was like fasting last January, and it was really good from what I remember. I don't know if it was really good because I was hungry or if it was just really good, but I guess that we'll make it again and see if we still like it. I forgot to get celery though, but I don't think the recipe said anything about celery, so maybe that's why I forgot it. But I feel like I put celery in it last time. Either way, we don't have celery this time. So I'm about to get started cooking. I don't know. I was just kind of in a mood to have like a day with the Lord because I have to prepare for Bible study tonight and just trying to like sit with him on like what he wants tonight to look like. It is our first Bible study of the year. It's our first Bible study, honestly, since July. So we haven't had a Bible study for the last 6 months because I did take some time to be with the Lord, like a little sabbatical that was supposed to be 1 month. It ended up being like 6, but it was much needed time. I feel better. And I feel like a better leader. I feel like I'm more prepared for the things that will come.
And I feel like my faith has been fortified. So I am happy to get back into the swing of things and just be doing what God has called me to do, becoming the woman of God that God is calling me to be, and all of that jazz. So we're going to get started. I am going to probably make the lentil soup because I went to Walmart and I didn't see any naan bread. They didn't have any garlic and herb butter from Kerrygold that I like. And yeah, so those are two things that I need for the recipe. Like, I don't need it. Like, I don't have to have the garlic naan, but I feel like it would like elevate the meal. So I'm going to see if I can do an Instacart order potentially to get that delivered here. But in the meantime, I am going to make the lentil soup because I've been really craving soup. And I also think I'm going to make me a sandwich in the meantime. I've been making this sandwich. It's like a chipotle chicken, chipotle gourmet's mayo, and chipotle cheese with sourdough bread, y'all. And then I season it with like nothing but the bagel seasoning, Himalayan salt, black pepper, truffle oil, and a little bit of vinegar and spinach. I put it in my griddle before I season. I put it in my griddle before I season them at the spinach, but I put it on the griddle. Y'all, it's so good. I've been obsessed. And I feel like y'all need to just hear the crunch when I eat it. So we're definitely going to eat it on camera and I'm going to show y'all it. But anyway, let me get into what I got from the store so I can stop yapping because y'all know I will talk all day. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard, but we're supposed to be having a ice snowstorm. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what's happening, but I don't think it's serious. And maybe I should take it a little bit more serious, but that's what's apparently happening this weekend. We're supposed to be having a snow ice storm. So I probably should have gotten very different grocery items to prepare for that. But in my mind, we're going to be okay. So if you're looking at this and like, girl, this is not giving, you're about to be without power and potentially without a microwave or a stove. Hey, maybe everybody could tell me they told me so after, but as we prepare for the ice storm, but not really, I got organic pasture-raised eggs. The only eggs I eat, if the yolk is not orange, I do not want it. I got Olipop for the girls for tonight, so we can have something to drink and we also have a good bit of water, cases of water as well, if they don't want that. And then I got coconut aminos because stop eating soy. It's not good for you. And coconut milk with just coconut and water as the ingredients. Read your ingredients, y'all. And then I got turmeric and more Himalayan salt because I'm running out. I also got this garam masala. It's like an Indian spice. I don't know. I've never tried it before, but that's what the recipe called for. And then I got these seasonings of Siete taco seasoning because we're always doing some type of like ground meat bowl, nachos, tacos, spaghetti. Well, you don't use every spaghetti, but you know what I'm saying. It's just nice to have in the house and one of those staples that I don't want to have to like worry about if they have it or they don't have it when I need it. And then I got some curry powder. Then we got some spinach, and we also got some kale. I am obsessed with bone broth. Like, if you're not having bone broth in your diet, you really need to. It has a lot of collagen, a lot of high protein, a lot of benefits. And my favorite is actually the mushroom chicken and then just the chicken bone broth because, you know, I don't eat beef. So those are my favorite. But I got the turmeric and ginger one because turmeric and ginger are both really good for you, especially for anti-inflammatory diets. So I'm going to try that one for the first time. Then I got a big old thing of basmati rice. I was going to do quinoa, but I really couldn't find none, so I just got basmati rice. I got lentils. I got 2 bags of these. I got Italian herb mix. We got some garlic, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm not cracking open no garlic and chopping. And then we got a bunch of carrots, lime, onions, bay leaves, ginger root, all the vegetables and produce. Oh, and tomatoes. I'm gonna make my own tomato like puree. So yeah, I'm about to actually put everything away so I can get to cooking. Like I said, I'm gonna make my
food first because I have not eaten this morning and I've already had a whole cup of coffee. Also, don't recommend. But I did have a very slow morning. Like I said, I did red light therapy. I spent time in worship to just kind of like get myself. And I really feel like that has made a huge difference on like how I feel, my mental health, all the things. I'm also like on the last day of my cycle. And I also feel like I'm coming back. Like if you know, you know. But like the week before my cycle and like the first like couple days, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with brain fog. I struggle with just the thoughts that I feel about myself. I feel very just like idle and just lazy and just, it's like, it puts me in such a funk. And I know that there's been a lot more talk about like your hormones and like overcoming your hormones and like surrendering your hormones to the Lord. I'm sorry, y'all, if I sound crazy. My nose is congested. But there's been a lot of talk on that recently about just surrendering your hormones to the Lord. And I feel like I've been trying to do that. But some months it just hits me so hard and it literally feels like I'm under attack. It feels like I'm under attack. It feels like I cannot get out of my head. I can't get out this slump. And I'm thankful that I have learned better ways to deal with my emotions. So like I don't, like I used to lash out on people. Like everyone's going to feel how I feel. And like during that week, I'm making all types of crazy decisions. I'm very like impulsive and just like shutting people out because I'm feeling like the world is crashing down on me. And I used to just think like, oh, maybe this is warfare or whatever. Like I used to just think that like, I don't know. I didn't really have a reason to identify why I was feeling the way I was feeling or why I thought the things that I thought about people or whatever. Like, it's just like my mind gets so cuckoo. I am realizing that, girl, you just got to make it through. You just got to make it through these days and it'll be over. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. I have to keep telling myself that. So I don't know if you deal with that or if you have always had a hard time controlling your emotions during that time of the month or pre-menstrual things, like comment and let me know that I'm not alone because it has felt very lonely out here. Like I'm the only one who be having a little moment every month. And I've been like this since I was a kid. Like I used to have the worst attitude during that time and it's like I could not control it. And I learned like when I was pregnant with my daughter, oh baby, the reason I knew I was pregnant with my daughter was because I literally watched this Disney movie. I cried my eyes out and then I went in the bathroom and chopped off all my hair. Y'all might think that that sounds crazy, but like I was tripping, crying in the mirror, just couldn't, like no reason, just literally, mind you, I only chopped off the front part before I realized, Kiara, what are you doing? But then it was the top of my head that was cut and I had to walk around like that because I refused to cut the rest of my hair. And so I walked around like that. I had to put braids in my hair until it grew back. And you could barely even braid it because it was so choppy. Yeah, y'all. And so that same day, I said, I need to go take a pregnancy test. Sure enough, that line popped up in 0.5 seconds. I was pregnant. And I noticed that having a girl, being pregnant with a girl, double the amount of hormones, not for the weak. Not for me, at least. Not for the weak. And then it helped me identify a lot of why I'm more susceptible to mental health issues or even when I used to do certain substances and things like that, like why my body reacts a certain way. Like it just helped me kind of put a bigger picture into things and it helps me navigate how, like what I need to surrender to the Lord so I can look to him, look like him. So I'm constantly asking him to search my heart, search me and know me, reveal to me anything in me that I need to put at your feet and die to, things that I have thought is just me or I've just been this way my whole life. But it's like, no, like when you come to Christ, you're made new and he's constantly pruning you and like taking out things that don't look like him so you can look like him, so you can be holy for he is holy, and sanctifying you. And that is a process. So there is going to be some ups and downs. So it's not a place where you should live in shame or guilt or like, man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Like there's so many things I wish I wouldn't have done. There's so many things that I have held on to and felt guilty or just, shameful about. But thank God I have laid those things down. I've not allowed myself to harbor on the past anymore, but I'm trying to be better for my future, my husband, my kids, my future friends, my current friends that are still in my life. I'm trying to be better for them now that I have identified a lot of like what triggers me, why things trigger me, where am I not healed, and where are these emotions coming from, and why one week I'm good and the next week I'm literally feeling cuckoo. Like what is it? And narrowing down my hormones, getting hormone tests done, understanding my body has really helped me with all of that. And so I say that to say that I'm feeling much better right now. I feel like I have energy again. I feel like I can like, yeah, like let's do this thing, you know? Like I don't feel so defeated. I feel hopeful. Like I feel like I just feel like myself. Like I feel happy. And I love this time of month. Like I love this 1 week where I'm like on Zoom. And so it's like, girl, get everything done. Get everything that you can get done. So that way, even when you go down, you already have a plan set in place for how to carry out the rest of the month, and you're not so defeated that you're also idle and not getting anything done and not productive. So surrender your hormones to the Lord. I'd like ask him to search you. You know, don't take self-awareness as a reason to be shameful or guilty of who you have been, but just ask the Lord to continue to make you new, continue to make you like him, and submit to the process of sanctification that is indeed a process. And just walk this thing out, man. Walk this thing out. So I'm gonna put these groceries away, and then I'll show y'all my sandwich when it's done. Do you hear that? Yeah. This is what the inside looks like. And just place it like that. And then these chips probably are not the best for you, but I only get like a half a bag just because I like a little crunch with my sandwiches. And voila. I'm about to go eat this. I'm actually right now, I don't know if y'all know the podcast Christ with Coffee on Ice. She's doing a scripture reading episode where she's just reading Psalms, and I've just been listening to that while I've been cooking this, and it's just been so peaceful to just like have the word of God just continuously spoken. You know, so I'm gonna probably go actually watch maybe like a sermon, or I think I'm gonna go and watch this docu-series episode while I eat, and then after that I am going to go spend some time with the Lord to prepare for tonight. And then there was a couple things that I need that I forgot at the store for dinner, so I'm seeing if my sister can bring them to me. If not, then we'll just work what we have and cook dinner together and prepare for Bible study tonight. So I will see y'all in a little bit, and bon appetit. Okay, y'all, I am back. It is almost time for Bible study. Some of the ladies are running late, so I think we may be starting at 7:30 today instead of 7, which is okay. But I did go ahead and get food for everybody. Like I told y'all earlier, I have some Olippops, waters, and I'm getting this Boom Chicka popcorn, and then I ordered a pepperoni, cheese, and some buffalo wings for the ladies. I always try to just feed them because, you know, I don't know everyone. It's such a sacrifice to come out, especially on a Friday night. So I try to make it warm and just welcoming, and I love to host. So I'm always gonna do add a little something to the small things. But I have just been sitting in worship with the Lord, trying to prepare for the last, I guess, like 3 hours, and I thought we were gonna cook together, but y'all, the Holy Spirit had his way, so I'm gonna let him have his way. I think I may still try to cook after Bible study, depending on what time we end. I may make it fun and cook with my husband, I don't know, but if I do, then y'all see it. If not, then this will be the end of our vlog after Bible study. Obviously I want to keep it intimate and sacred, so I probably won't have like sound behind it, well, for the whole thing. So if y'all get a montage, that's why. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this vlog. Thank you for coming along this day with me, the last 2 days with me. It's been such a blessing to be able to pour into my marriage, my children, myself, and now the women God has given me to steward. So yeah, pretty well balanced 48 hours, even though y'all didn't see the kids part, a lot of the kids part. Before date day yesterday, we got to spend a lot of time together. So yeah, I'm just happy for a well-balanced life and trying to lean onto the Lord to help me balance the things, because I literally can't do it without him. But I'm about to finish worshiping, praying over my home, and just getting the atmosphere ready for the Lord to come and dwell and for the ladies to come. This is what the living room's looking like. And got it all cleaned up. So yeah, I'm really excited if y'all can't tell. First Bible study of the year. Sorry, this music is probably really loud. Anyway, let me get prepared and pray, and I will see y'all in a little bit. But if I don't, thank you for tuning in and smooches.